Good morning guys, so it's currently Monday today and I'm just about to get ready and I'm going to go up to the shops with my mum because I need to get some clothes. I don't have any jeans that fit. Managed to find an outfit that looks reasonably okay. I've got on this black skirt, some tights, I've got on my Converse and then this grey top that I can still manage to get into and my little Anasconi Scorpio necklace. So this is what I'm going to have to go with because I literally don't have any jeans that fit. And I'm going to go up and get some today, and also I need to get some work clothes because I tried them on and they don't fit either. They were a bit dodgy as it was anyway. The trousers never ever really fitted me, so I wanted to buy some trousers, but obviously I don't want to buy them now because I'm gonna not fit them very shortly, but I'm just gonna have to make do. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I need to do my makeup and do my hair. And yeah, then we're just going to head up and I'm just going to get a few things. I really don't want to buy a lot because I want to lose the weight and I'm planning on doing it pretty quickly. So yeah, not going to buy a lot today, just basically the essentials. Good evening guys, I'm just going to turn off this. Did you just see that? Okay, so I've fixed the cooker head, but yeah, it's now currently Monday night and it's about 8:10 and basically we spent the full day out of the house because me and my mum went to some local shops near us and I had to try and get a few different things. I was originally going to get some work clothes because I don't fit mine at the moment because I put on weight, but I actually found some stuff in the house. I had this really nice skirt actually, which is perfect length, and I've got a couple of black tops and I've got the cardigan that they gave me because it still fits, and I've got the little neck scarf, so I'm sorted. I didn't need to buy anything for work. I bought a few other things though because basically I only have a couple of pairs of jeans and one of them are falling to bits, so really I only have one pair of jeans at the moment. I don't really want to buy things because I want to wait until I get down with the weight, but I need to get something. I can't be walking about in one pair of jeans because I need to wash them. So I just got some black jeans from M&S, they're little skinny ones, and a 10 medium. They're a little bit tight, but obviously once I start losing they're going to be fine, and I should get a little bit of weight out of them. So yeah, this is just them here, and I don't even know how much they were. 35, but yeah, they're really good and I was really chuffed with them. And then also I got this really cute little top because we went into Tesco, and normally I would never really look at the Tesco clothing, but I thought this was so gorgeous. Let's have a wee look. It's hard to show you, but it's like off the shoulder and then it's got the little long sleeves with like the peplum bit and then the peplum bit at the bottom, so it's very cute, and it was only £12 I believe it was, so yeah, love that. I'm going to eat this right now. I've had my dinner, I'm just going to have my dessert. I've got a meringue under there, just a little bit of squishy cream and strawberries, and I'm going to FaceTime Willem, and then I don't really know what I'm going to do for the rest of the evening. We went through to get my sister, so she's here now. And yeah, I'm definitely going to spend some time with her, and this kitchen is a riot. It literally looks like a bomb has gone off in the kitchen, so I'm going to have to tidy it as well. But yeah, for now I'm going to go and I'm going to eat this food because it looks delicious. I've had a really healthy day in terms of what I've eaten. Even when I was at the shops with my mum and my sister, I was really hungry because I hadn't had a lot to eat basically. I'm cutting down what I'm eating, but I made the healthy choice and I went for apples and grapes, and I also had a Diet Coke, which isn't the healthiest option, but if it's going to stop me buying chocolate then it's the right thing to do. And other than that, I just had this Mediterranean chicken salad from Tesco, which was really good. It was only 250 calories and it's low in fat, low in sugar and stuff like that. And I had Weetabix for breakfast with a cup of tea, and then for dinner we had my favourite dinner, which is chicken tag. So yeah, a really healthy day in terms of food and definitely been under my calories, and I'm starting that Slimming World group on Wednesday. Good morning guys, it's Tuesday and it is the most gorgeous sunny day. The blues are what am I talking about? The skies are blue, and there's hardly a cloud there, and it's so hot. So this is what I'm wearing. It's not the best outfit for the heat, but I'm going to come back and put my shorts on once I'm back from the doctor's. But these are the jeans that I got yesterday just to make do until I lose the weight. So yeah, just some black jeans. This is a little grey top that I've had for a while, but it needs ironed, but I think it's quite cute. So I'm probably going to iron it because it's so hot outside that I really want something floaty, and yeah, this is perfect. And then I've just got on my Birkenstock. I'm just going to dry my hair. I don't think I'm going to do a lot of makeup, maybe just a little bit because it's so hot. And basically once I come back from the doctor's, I'm just going to sit outside in the sun and relax with my sister. I'm going to pop into Aldi as well and get us some salads for lunch. So yeah, I'm just going to basically tell them that I have been feeling really tired again and get things checked, I really want a blood test, because I just think that since they have lowered the medication, I've definitely been feeling more tired. And yeah, like I'll wake up in the morning today, for example, and I feel like I haven't slept. Like I feel like I could just go back to bed. So I really want my bloods checked, and I think they'll have to do that, because I think normally when they change the medication they're meant to check them anyway after 6 weeks or whatever. So that is what's happening, but I'm just gonna have to walk there. I would normally take the car, but I don't have a car sorted yet, but that's a big long story that we're not going to go into. So I'm going to walk there. It takes about 20 minutes and my appointment's at 10:30 and it's currently about 10 to 9. So I'm going to go and dry this hair and I'm going to attempt to iron this top. I might just use the straighteners and like straighten it down, because normally that works. But anyway, yeah, that's basically the plans for today. Doctors, and I need to do a little survey, an Erasmus survey, because I only get 1 week to do that. I'm running out of time, so I'm going to do that in the afternoon, and I think that's really it. I'm back to work tomorrow, starting at 8:45 in the morning. So I'm back from the doctors, basically because I just want one thing checked, which is my thyroid. The doctor just did my blood test there and then, so I've sent that in already, and it'll be about 10 days and then I shall find out the results. So I'm just making myself my second half of my breakfast. Before I went I had one Weetabix because I was quite hungry, so I'm just going to have my second one, and I'm going to have a little cup of tea because I haven't had that yet. I popped into Aldi and I bought a few things. I got these mini crunchies, which I think you can sin for maybe about 5 cents. I'm going to have to look it up, but they're like the little ones are only 122 calories, so I got them just for at night because I always want something after my dinner. I feel like I need a little something, some sort of treat. So I'm going to check them out and make sure that they are okay and I can just send them. And then for lunch, I got me and my sister a salad, and it's this one. I've had it before, it's really nice. It's the spicy chicken mango salad. So this is it here, and it's really good in terms of what's in it. So yeah, we're gonna have that for lunch later on, but it's 11:25, so I'm just gonna have the rest of my breakfast and I'm gonna go outside and sit in the sun. You can't even see it, but it's such a gorgeous day. So yeah, I'm gonna go out and relax and just have my cup of tea. So for my day in the sun, I'm wearing the same top that you saw earlier, the Forever 21 one. Oh my god, that's a mouthful. And I've got these little shorts which were from Marks and Spencer's years ago, and these were my favourite, and when I lost all the weight I hated it because I couldn't wear them because they were far too big. But I kept them because I loved them, and I'm glad that I kept them because right now they are perfect. And to be honest, if I'm wearing shorts, this is the sort of shorts that I like to wear because I just want something loose and floaty and relaxed. I hate tight around the legs, so yeah, I absolutely love these, and I'm just gutted that once I lose the weight again I'm not going to fit them, but I'm going to have to find something similar. Yeah, and I've just got on my wee Birkenstocks and literally just chilling outside in this beautiful weather. It's gorgeous, and I haven't done any makeup or anything because we're just chilling around the house today, me and my sister. Yeah, and that's that. I'm gonna go and read my book. So I have got my lunch. I'm just gonna share it with you. This is it here. These are the ones from Aldi. So it's like a mango dressing, and yeah, looks really tasty. So I'm just going to take a little Snapchat and then I'm going to tuck in. So it's Tuesday night, and basically I am just watching a video right now on how to organise your life by Rachel. I think that's her name, can't remember. Anyway, I'm just watching this on my phone and I'm having a little green tea at the moment. I just had my little crunchie, which is like a snack size one, and it's about 7.5 cents I think. So I've had that today for my treat with my tea. And yeah, I'm waiting on Willem. He's going to FaceTime me. He said that about 5 minutes ago, so I'm just waiting about 5 or 10 minutes and he's going to FaceTime me. And then after that I think I'm maybe going to watch a movie with my sister. And I need to kind of look at my work stuff because I need to find my pass and my name badge, and then just get a bit of an early night. Not too early, but I'm going to have to be up at 7. And I'm starting work at 8:45 in the morning. So like I'm a little bit nervous because it's been a while. You know, the last time I worked there was back in January, so a little bit apprehensive, but I'm probably just going to pick it up where I left off. I was just out actually about 10 minutes ago with my brother, and we went out in his car because I think at the moment I'm going to drive my sister's car, which is a manual, so I was having to practice the manual gears and just see how I was getting on, and it was actually fine. I was alright. So her car just needs an MOT, so I'm not going to drive it anytime soon. Well, not anytime soon, I mean not in the next week. But yeah, basically I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go in her car because when Willem comes to visit, we're going to go up north, and really I want to drive a car which is safe. I don't want to be driving my automatic which tends to break down on me. So yeah, we were out practicing and that was good fun because it's actually a gorgeous evening. You can probably tell I've got a little bit of sun. I think I've burnt my nose a little and I'm a little bit red here. But yeah, basically just sat out this afternoon and relaxed in the garden. And I'm gonna go and watch my video, finish my green tea, and I will catch up with you tomorrow after my work. Hi guys, so I am back from work and also from my first meeting at Slimming World. Basically, I went with my mum and my sister. Oh, there's a big fly. And yeah, basically tonight was like the introduction. They give you all the books and stuff. I'm just going to sit here because it's light. And then you get weighed. So, I got weighed and I was what I expected, but it's a little bit disappointing. I was 10 stone 4, and when I was happiest in myself, I was maybe about 8 stone 10 to 12. So that is my target weight, 8 stone 10. And I have 22 pounds to lose, so definitely achievable. So I really need to start, and basically tonight and tomorrow I'm going to spend some time looking at all the things that I can have and the meals that I'm going to have, and then tomorrow I'm off work, so I'm going to go shopping and pick up some stuff to get me organised for the coming week basically, and see what I can eat and what I can't eat. I'm going to have a hot chocolate right now. I have made a little, one of the options, 40 calorie one, so I'm just going to sit and have that, and that's 2.5 cents. And I haven't used many of my sins today, so I might have a crunchy as well. I've got like the little snack size ones. Yeah, and I'm going to FaceTime Willem right now, and then I'm just going to relax for the rest of the evening because today was actually my first day back at work. It went fine actually, and everyone was lovely. Everyone was really like chuffed to see me back, and it was just, I don't know, it was really nice, and I love that feeling of having something that's mine. My job is mine, it will always be mine, and I earn money from it, and I just love it. It's just part of me. So it was really nice to be back actually and just see everyone and talk to people, and yeah, I actually really love my job. Hey guys, so it is Thursday. Oh my god, why did I never remember the days of the week? I'm so bad at that. Yeah, so basically it is currently 5:10. I've just spent the whole day doing various different things. I was getting a haircut in the morning, but you probably won't notice a lot of a difference. I asked her to take 3 inches off, and I don't think she's taken 3 inches off. She's cut it a little bit, but yeah, it pretty much just looks the same, and it wasn't cheap, so that's a bit annoying. I probably should have asked for a little bit more. So basically I got my hair cut, then I went to the shop and I got a few things for Slimming World. Here's a question for the people that do Slimming World, because I'm not actually sure if I have the right things. Basically this is what I bought. This is going to be my little sin bin. So I have lots of little treats in here, and these, I think these are 6.5 to 7, I'm not 100% sure, so I might just count 7. Freddos are 5, Milky Ways, the mini ones are 3.5. So I've just got them, and obviously I'll just be having one of them or a couple of the little Milky Ways every night. And then I got these are definitely free, which are the mug shots. So chicken noodles, sweet and sour noodles, and the tomato pasta. But these are the ones I'm not sure about, because I had one of these for my lunch, the pasta and sauce, and had originally thought that they were free. Some of them maybe have 1 or 2 cents, but then I saw that the ones in the book are called super pasta and sauce, so I don't know if these are different, but these really don't have a lot in them. So then I'm thinking, actually that's per half pack. Okay, so maybe these aren't the right ones, so I probably won't have these. I might send my Slimming World woman a little text and ask her. So yeah, it's just going to take a little bit of time getting used to everything, but I thought that they were good for lunch, but as I say, I think I've maybe bought the wrong ones. Yeah, and I've been doing like a lot of phone calls and a lot of things that I had to get organised, because I had like lots of appointments, because I was away for half a year. Like I had to book a dentist appointment and various different things that I've had to book, like contact lens appointment, things like that. So they are all organised, and I've been making a few different phone calls, and then I spent some time working on my bullet journal. This is my bullet journal here. Basically I've got my index, key, hello July, which you've seen, July, events to do and goals, books to read. I don't know if I've shown you this, I can't remember, but this is my weight loss one. Basically I started at 10 stone 4, so I'm going to colour it all in until I get to my target weight, which I've put as 9 stone. I did say to the woman it was 10 stone 11, but once I get to 9 stone I'm going to be pretty happy. And yeah, so that's my weight loss spreads. And then over here, this is my weekly one, which I absolutely love. I've got the weather, I've got all my to-dos and my days, so really getting organised with different things. And then I've got my movies and shows to watch, and I've written all of them out. I've got my gratitude list as well for the rest of July. What else have I got? Oh, this is my next week's spreads, which I've put in. So that just needs coloured in and then started. And then I moved on to August, so this is my August events and my to-dos and goals. And then I've got Scotland trip for when Willem comes, because I wanted to start planning things. Just to answer that question, because I did have someone asking in the comments about who Willem is, because I know that I just randomly started mentioning him. Basically I met him over in the Netherlands and he is my boyfriend. So yeah, he's coming over in August, which is really exciting. So I want to just kind of plan what we're going to do, the places we're going to visit and stuff. And yeah, we're hoping to get up north. I'm going to look into like log cabins if we can get one of them for a weekend, because that would be really nice. And there's various different places I want to show him up north. I am a little bit nervous because I'm going to have to do the driving. I don't actually like driving, I've never liked it, so it's going to be very nerve-wracking, but I think I've just decided that I'm just going to push myself and I'm just going to do it, because otherwise when am I going to do it? I'm not going to. And I think that's one of the amazing things that's come out of travelling to the Netherlands and living in a different country, is that I know I can do anything. Whatever I want to achieve, I can achieve it as long as I work hard and put my mind to it, essentially. And it's not something to be scared of, it's just driving a car. I'm going to write down all the plans that I want us to do over that trip, my Edinburgh plans, Glasgow plans, and the stuff I want to do up north. Yeah, so I'm going to probably spend some more time doing that today and writing a few more things, and I'm going to watch some Netflix, I think. But right now I'm actually going to go to the shop. I'm going to go to Aldi. I have a list here of all the free stuff that I can have that I've taken out of a Slimming World book. So like yogurts, ham, different things like that. I'm going to go and get a few different things for the rest of the week. Wow, I've talked for a long time already, so I'm definitely going to go, but I'll show you what I get from Aldi when I get back. So I forgot to film this before I tucked into it. I've started eating some of this ham. You can have this for free. It's the Waverfin smoked ham slices, so there's a good fair amount of that as well for a good price. So I had 3 slices of that when I came in, just as a little snack. And then I also got these, which I've taken out because I'm going to have one right now with grapes. I've got this here. So yeah, this is the yogurt here. It's the, what's the brand? Brooklyn fat-free Greek style strawberry yogurts. So I got 4 of them in a pack. Then I got some of these, which are the cup shots, spicy, sweet and sour. These are free on the Slimming World, so I got 2 of them. And 3 tins of this spaghetti, which is free as well, and it's only, it was like 27p or something, so it's brilliant. So I got 3 of them as well. I can take that to work and have it on wholemeal toast with an egg. And then I also just got us some milk. So I've put on the oven and I'm going to chuck in my baked potato, and that'll take an hour, and then I'll have that. And for now I'm just going to have the little snack with the yogurt and the grapes. And I think I'm going to sit outside actually because it's really sunny. Yeah, and then I need to tidy the kitchen because it's a mess again. It just gets so messy all the time. Good evening guys. So this is a little bit weird and it's like echoing when I'm standing here, but basically I've been at work all weekend, so I haven't actually updated you this weekend. But I'm currently in my room and you can see behind me that everything's been moved around, because what's happening is it's getting painted tomorrow. It's getting painted, and the only wallpaper that's getting done is this wall here to cover the blue. So it's this wallpaper here, which is just a really subtle stripe, and that's because I need it to go with this picture. I'm going to cut off the bottom there, but basically I want the stag. So this is going to go up above the bed, and yeah, the rest of the room is getting painted as well because it's currently like grey at the moment, so it's going to be a kind of nice creamy colour. So very exciting, and everything's been shifted into the middle of the room so that when the painter comes tomorrow she can get in and get it all done. So that's pretty much what's happening. I've already got, I think, about 19 minutes of footage, so I really don't need a lot for the rest of this vlog. And yeah, I just worked all weekend, so there was nothing exciting to update you on. I've just sat on the floor because I have very sore feet actually. I did a lot of work today and I was working in various different departments, so it was quite a tiring day. But yeah, it's really exciting actually. It's a nice feeling that I'm getting this room decorated because it's been a long time coming, and yeah, it's going to be really nice. It's going to be nice and warm, and I'm not going to have that horrible blue wall anymore in the background of my videos, so very exciting. And once it gets done, I'll put everything back, and then the plan is to really organise the room, gut the room, and just get everything looking good and chuck out all the stuff that I don't need, and then I can do a room tour. So that's the plan. So yes, very exciting, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. So it's a bit weird, I'm going to just sleep in the middle of the room tonight, but I'm sure I can manage that. And I'm off tomorrow and I'm off Tuesday, so that's nice. It gives me time to obviously be around tomorrow for the decorator, and then for Tuesday to get everything organised again. It's currently chucking it down with rain, I don't know if you can hear that. But it's an absolutely miserable night. I've just had dinner. I think it's around 8:15 now, and I'm basically going to get in my pyjamas, take off my work clothes, get comfy, and I'm going to watch some Pretty Little Liars. Actually, I'm going to do the dishes first, and then I'm going to have a cup of tea with my chocolate and my Pretty Little Liars, and yeah, just chill out for the rest of the night, and then yeah, tomorrow is an exciting day. So yeah, I'll show you the room once it's done. And thank you for watching this week's vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe for more from me. And yeah, I will see you all very soon with another video. Bye!